Biafrans. Fellow Biafrans, distinguished ladies, esteemed guests and friends of our beloved nation, Biafra, I stand before you today, honored to deliver this end of the year address on behalf of His Excellency, Prime Minister Edward Simon Njoko, who, despite his current challenges, remain unwavering in his commitment to our cause. His temporary absence does not diminish the light of our struggle. Instead, it fuels our collective resolve to see our dreams realized. Today, we must honor our leaders who are symbols of sacrifice and courage. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is unjustly detained and subjected to inhumane treatment despite court judgments and international calls for his release. His Excellency Prime Minister Simon Edward Njoko has carried the torch of leadership with bravery and tenacity, ensuring that we are resolute and steadfast despite obstacles. The Obatovie of Biafra remains unshaken, even in the face of interrogation by Finnish authorities. We must stand by him, protect the legacy he has built with true Biafrans, and execute the Biafran liberation roadmap he handed to us. The year 2024 has been a remarkable chapter in our history, a year of resilience, sacrifice, and unprecedented progress. Our four approaches to achieving freedom, which are: number one, armed resistance through the Biafra Defense Force, BDF. Two, diplomatic engagement with seat of global power. Three, political engagement, our self-referendum and civil disobedience, including our sustained Monday sit-at-home, all have yielded significant results. Under the leadership of His Excellency Edward Simon Njoko, Biafra Republic government in exile successfully implemented first ever database to register and account for Biafrans worldwide, a tool that Nigeria never offered its citizens. Alongside this, the Biafra Ministry of Foreign Affairs issued support letters to Biafrans seeking asylum globally, ensuring their safety and legal protection. Additionally, new liaison offices were established worldwide, strengthening our global presence and diplomatic reach, ensuring every Biafran around the world has access to representation and support. The year 2024 also saw the introduction of the National ID card and citizenship certificate for all Biafrans. This milestone signifies our readiness and desire to operate a digital economy as fully functional and recognized state on the global stage. In a bold financial move, we introduced the IOU loan system, empowering Biafrans to contribute to our liberation with the assurance of return with their money doubled upon liberation of our nation. This innovative financial initiative have provided support for our liberation movement and will ensure economic benefits for those who have invested their trust and resources in our quest for freedom. In 2024, we also launched the Biafran coins. The USDT paid at $1 to USD, offering a secure platform for financial transactions and investments. The unveiling of the Biafran currency, Ejema, and the establishment of the Bank of Biafra mark another significant step towards economic independence and stability. On February 27, 2024, the Biafran cabinet voted, approved, and adopted several legislative acts, including at 02/2024, at 03/2024, at 04/2024, at 05/2024, and others. These acts provide a robust legal framework for governance, finance, and civic responsibility in the emerging Biafran state. We salute the gallant men and women of Biafran Defense Force, PDF, who risk their lives daily to protect our homeland from invading forces and state-sponsored terrorism. Their sacrifices ensure that our people can farm, trade, and live without fear. They have successfully limited the burning of our homes and businesses by Nigerian terrorist armed forces, providing once again that the owners of the land know their land better than the invaders. Recruitment to Biafran's defense forces was never advertised on social media. Our recruitment follows a rigorous process that eliminates risk of sabotage. Biafran defense forces are not recruiting. Therefore, any advertisement for recruiting on social media by any group must be seen as effort to sabotage Biafran defense forces. We advise Biafrans to ignore attempt to be by any group to lure Biafrans to timely death, which will be the ultimate end when such people are deployed to fight the angels of Biafra. To our diplomats, lawyers, lobby, and advocates, your contribution in international corridors of power have brought our cause to global attention. We appreciate you are doing for our freedom. We honor you, and history will forever remember your names and your contribution to our freedom. We also extend our heartfelt gratitude to the unknown and unseen supporters of our freedom, those who operate silently behind the scene, contributing resources, intelligence, and unwavering support without ever seeking recognition. Your contribution may not always be visible, but they are deeply felt and immensely valued on behalf of all Biafrans. We thank you for your selflessness and courage. To every Biafran, both at home and in the diaspora, your resilience is unmatched. You have faced persecution, economic sabotage, and systematic injustice. Yet, you stood tall with your head high. When others in Nigeria protested for food, you stood firm with determination. When your businesses were set on fire in Nigerian cities, you endured the pain and moved forward. When you were hunted in Lagos, Abuja, and other parts of Nigeria for not voting for Tinubu, you held your ground. Your sacrifices will not be forgotten. For those of us who have lost their life in any of these Nigerian government-sponsored persecution, your sacrifices will never be forgotten. In 2024, we conducted a historic self-referendum, which over 50 million Biafrans courageously cast their votes to exit the fraudulent and oppressive Nigerian state. At our Grand Convention in Lahti, Finland, our referendum and declaration were ratified by 517 delegates and thus witnessed and cemented the formal Declaration of Restoration of Independence of the United States of Biafra, with Ebube as our capital. We are delighted that despite last-minute challenges imposed by the absence of our Prime Minister, Ekpa Simon Njoku, Biafrans were still able to pull off a spectacular convention. We are grateful to Biafrans and the brigade officials that made the convention come to fruition. We are particularly grateful to international personalities that graced the convention, including the Biafra Republic government in exile lobbyist, Mr. Elias Yan Gerizor of the Moran Global Strategies, Mr. and the lawyer and our Biafra Republic government lawyer, our attorney, Aman Dibiri, human rights activist, Mr. Michael Rubin, and Mr. Doug Bagdor, our sister African countries represented by President of the National Representative Council of Eritrea, government in exile, Honorable Gabriel Baduria, and Ambazonia Deputy Defense Chair, Honorable Sheikh Kavi. Now we have declared the restoration of independence, United States of Biafra. To be truly independent, we need to defend Biafra, and we need nations of the world to recognize Biafra as a sovereign nation. These are the goals that Biafra Republic government in exile is pursuing, and with your support, we will achieve in 2025. As we look forward to the coming year, I call on every Biafran who has not yet joined our cause to rise now. Even Isaac Newton, more than 7 centuries ago, figure out what you have to do if you need your freedom. The time for hesitation is over. Our defense forces need financial and moral support more than ever. Every contribution, no matter how small, brings us closer to our goal. I urge every Biafran to remain law-abiding, disciplined, and focused. We must embody the change we seek and stand as a shining example of a liberated and progressive people. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama, our God, bless and protect every one of us. Long live to His Excellency Simon Ekpa Njoku. Long live our Supreme Leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Long live Biafran Defense Force. Long live the United States of Biafra. And long live to the United States of America. Thank you and Happy New Year to Biafrans wherever we may be. Sincerely, Honorable Ogechukwu Nkere, Biafra Republic Government in Exile, Acting Prime Minister. Thank you, fellow Biafrans.
Thank you.